skip. Alright. Starting.
Sure.
Welcome back to Fan Play, or Let's Voice, or whatever we're calling this.
Let's Voice.
wait, that's a much better name, actually.
Andrew, I would love to voice with you sometime.
Let's Voice. Yes, absolutely. Okay. So, hi. Welcome back to our Let's Play series, where we totally finish games.
Yeah,
and don't go on hiatus for 5 months and then come back with a completely different game. That's not what happened
Hey
here.
man, we've been busy. We've had to make some tough choices.
There have been some tough life choices, but
There's never a fine line with this kind of stuff, Andrew.
yeah, I don't know.
They don't know us.
We probably
They don't
could
know what
have
we've been
finished
through.
Super Mario 64, but we totally didn't. All right. So, yeah, this is Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, as you can probably see.
It's a wonderful game.
It's an awesome game, and we thought we would play it because we want to. I don't know. Because we were thinking of Let's Play games, and I was like, I don't want to do anything else. Let's just play Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I mean, probably besides Smash, this is like the game we're like most passionate like in combination with, I would say.
Yeah, pretty much. This is the game that we both love, I think, the most.
Yeah.
So let's be lame. You want to go with normal?
Yeah, we'll be semi-lame.
Alright, we'll be semi-lame. It says for first timers.
Balance recommended for first.
Whatever.
What? That's beginner. No,
Right?
let's just do
that
it.
doesn't make any sense.
We-
Is that just a bad translation, or is it just me?
We don't need their sass. Let's
Begin
just
with
go.
rare items in easy mode. A balanced mode recommended for... You know, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Final Mix.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. But, wait.
You're a great game, but that wasn't.
Oh, God.
That was-
Okay, let's go with auto.
You wanna go with auto?
I mean...
We can change that later.
Okay, let's go with auto first. Well, we can still control it, though, right?
Yeah.
Even
Er-
if it's on auto?
I have no idea. I think I picked manual last time.
Okay. Oh. This is very important. As Smash players, this is very important. Do we want Rumble
This ain't
on or
Smash.
off?
We gotta feel everything.
Alright! Okay.
It's intense.
Sexual.
You know what I'm talking about.
Alright, yeah. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Oh, shit. So I haven't played this game in... It's only been a couple months, actually. No, that's not true. It's been closer to a year now. Holy shit, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while since this first came out. It's the last time I played it.
Was it over a year
Oh, yeah.
ago?
Oh,
my gosh.
It might be close to a year, yeah.
Didn't
it come out in, like, March last year, February last year?
Could be. It was either like half a year or a year from Final Mix 2.5.
Yeah. So, for those who don't know, by the way, this is Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Remix, I think
I've been
it's called.
having these weird thoughts lately.
And I don't know if I should be quiet during this part.
Like, is any of this for real or
We
not?
gotta bump into the song, Paul.
Best song yet.
Oh, yeah. The Kingdom Hearts theme song. Alright, I'm totally gonna talk through because this is gonna take forever.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, here's the thing. We're playing 1.5. 1.5 came out, yeah, I think it was a year ago. In February. And, yeah, I don't know, it's pretty good. It includes Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, which includes a bunch of boss characters, extra boss characters, and extra content, I guess, just in general.
Yeah.
Extra
a
abilities,
few extra
items.
moves, equipment, and one extra boss that's like totally awesome.
Yes.
It's the enigmatic man, the nobody, the Xemnas basically.
Yeah.
But oh my gosh, I looked forward to this forever. Like since the first time I played Kingdom Hearts and got through it, I basically like fell in love with it, and just was desperate to find more information.
Yeah.
So, like, I looked at all the stuff for, like, Final Mix and, just the deep dive movie, like, a bazillion times over.
Yeah, right?
Just like, oh, why did they only do this in Japan? I can't tell you how many times I was, like, an inch away from getting a Japanese PlayStation 2 just for Final Mix.
Yeah, I was really close to actually at one point. But yeah, I guess we didn't have to wait.
Yeah, I mean,
1.5 was on its way.
seriously, I think at this point, like in our current generation, I feel like if you ever like miss something like that, or there's something Japan only, just wait long enough and it'll be here, or it'll be on a current console.
Right, if it's
or
popular,
something.
yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But I mean, there's the Final Fantasy remake,
Yeah.
tons of remakes now, and then also Earthbound just got
Mm-hmm.
downloadable recently. Even my freaking Donkey Kong Country games, you know?
Yeah, no, it's very true.
They had it, they took it away, and then they brought it back again.
Yep. So yeah, we're gonna play through Kingdom Hearts 1, and then at some point, well, if this doesn't become Super Mario 64, we'll move on to Kingdom Hearts 2.
No, we're not dropping Kingdom Hearts.
All right.
I won't let this
Alright,
happen.
I'm gonna hold ourselves to that.
Yes.
Because, yeah, we're kind of bad sometimes.
But this game is too important.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's what I believe.
Yeah, this disc also has Chain of Memories on it, but it's the PS2 version. So
It's hard.
it makes me disappointed.
Yeah.
It's not that it's really like terrible, but
It was an
Um,
odd system to begin with, but like you just have to deal with so much more in a 3D environment kind of thing.
yeah,
Like the Game Boy Advance, the space you had when fighting a person was much smaller, so you could, I don't know, for me, I kind of had a hard time like focusing on both. So like for Chain of Memories, I was able to like ignore my character half the time and just
just-
like focus on the cards.
yeah. I'm just not really a huge fan of
The
of
system.
3D environment. Anyway,
Oh,
this
yeah.
isn't Chain of Memories. This is Kingdom Hearts 1. What? Also, I just totally failed. Like, I jumped like 4 times to get on that thing. What do we want to do here? I didn't mean to really do this.
Personally, I always pick the sword.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
What do you do?
I mean, I usually do the sword, but it kind of depends. I've done, on Proud Mode, in Proud Mode I did the sword.
Uh-huh.
But, like, every time I've done normal, I've tried to, like, mix it up.
Okay.
But yeah, when I played it last year, I did the sword. Because
Yeah.
I was doing it on Proud Mode. Well, the playthrough I did Proud Mode.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We can do the sword, though. I'm good with it. I
Okay.
don't know abilities enough.
I mean, I think
to
it's
know the
just,
differences.
I think it's just minor like stat boost, kind of thing.
Well, I mean, the abilities change too. Like what you get at what levels
Oh,
completely
right.
changes.
That's
So,
right.
like that's what I'm wondering. Like I know there's like the, I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff.
I don't think we have to be. Like I don't mind.
All right, let's do it. Let's do the sword.
Yeah, that.
Okay, so this is the harder part. Is the sword is usually the best option, but this is you can tell I'm a little.
I'm gonna leave this up to you.
Oh no, Paul! Why?
You let us take the sword, and the sword's my favorite. So.
Damn it. I don't know, actually. I do use magic a lot, but I usually see that when I give up defense, I usually struggle a little bit later on if I'm not leveled a little bit more.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I usually give up magic, but then your heals suck.
I would agree. I would agree with that, you know, because
Yeah.
like all around, like I think you're attacking a lot more than magicking when it comes right down to it.
It's true.
Generally, like of course I do.
Unless you're doing reflect,
And-
but later
and-
on, the only time you use reflect is in later boss battles. So
Reflect isn't even in this one.
or not reflect.
Heal.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, or not. Well, what am I trying to think of?
Guard?
Guard. Not guard. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Alright.
Aereo!
Aereo!
That's it.
God, I was
The-
like, I
the
could
little
not,
tornado.
I could not think of it. I'm like, there's a shield, it's wind, what's it called? Aereo.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
Jesus.
That's true.
But,
What is it?
so yeah, but you only use that in the later levels against certain
Yeah,
bosses anyway,
yeah.
if you use it at all, so.
Yeah. And
Fuck
plus
that.
you got Donald. And he is a
Yes.
savior.
Excuse me while I drink loudly. But yeah, Donald, maybe not. Yes. Yeah, Donald gets, yeah. He's the only magic you need later
Yeah,
on.
seriously.
Unless you're but
Did you know there's well, actually, I don't know if it's still in this one, but the original one, Triangle, you could actually use it to call your friends towards you or make them go attack people. Did you know that?
no.
Yeah, what is it? Like if you're in the middle of a battle, you'll like hit triangle. If you're not locked onto someone, they'll like run to you. And if you are locked onto someone, they'll go attack that guy, kind of thing. It's actually pretty useful because I always think of the Cerberus match where like they're running off and getting themselves killed.
Yeah,
And
no
I'm like,
kidding.
dude, guys, just wait for him to let out his attacks. Just hold your horses.
Yeah, no, I did not know that.
Yeah. I don't know if it's in this one though because they added in reaction commands.
That's true, yeah.
Well, I guess not technically not reaction commands, but they implemented triangle for like opening
Yeah.
treasure chests and all that jazz.
Yeah. And for certain abilities too, right? Or is...
Yes.
Certain
yeah, I
ones.
think
I
so.
don't-
like
I'm fighting.
Like a strike.
I was not paying any attention. Oh,
Smacked
and
it.
then they all go away. Scary.
The heartless.
Alright, but, oh, look at that. With enough experience, you gain a level. It's just like... obvious stuff. Alright.
Basic tutorials, you know it's necessary.
Oh no, he's behind me! What?
That's a funny way to integrate the lock-on. You gotta turn around somehow. When was the first time you played Kingdom Hearts?
I don't, well, I guess I don't know the exact year? You know what, actually, it was the first year that it came out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was.
How'd you get into it?
I saw commercials for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, that was the year that Kingdom Hearts came out was the year that I got a PS2.
Uh-huh.
And I basically begged for it for
Mhm.
Christmas, and then ended up getting that and Kingdom Hearts.
That's awesome.
So yeah, and then I played it for like nonstop
Yeah,
for like hours
yeah.
and days and days on end, and did not stop. Yeah, it was it took a while for my parents to realize that I was playing way too much.
Oh,
That's when
really?
So Kingdom Hearts was the reason that I got a time limit imposed.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's kind of sad.
Because I would just play it nonstop, and they'd be like, "Yeah, you need to slow down." So,
That's really funny. Kingdom Hearts was the game that
yeah,
did that to you.
it totally was. Well, because I remember when I first got it, I was like, "Yeah, Kingdom Hearts," and I was really excited for it. But I also got some other games, so then I was playing other games at the same time, and I remember once I went back to Kingdom Hearts, I was pretty much played it. I think I got to like Wonderland or like one of the worlds that really brought me in, and then it's all I played.
Yeah.
And I didn't touch another game for like probably a month at least. So,
Yeah. I'm
how
right.
about you?
Well, I'm kind of right there with you with the commercial the commercials. What is it? The slow song one.
Yeah.
That one gave me such chills, and it's just like it was something I don't know. I feel like I'd never seen before, and of course, like with all the Disney characters and everything, with these like alongside these anime characters, it was such an interesting like combination of everything. And like basically, what is it? All my church friends are like insane, massive Disney fans, so they all had it. It took me a while to get it, but I borrowed it from a friend, and I don't know. It was just such a amazing experience for a lot of reasons. I mean, first off, just opening that menu screen to Dearly Beloved.
Yeah.
It gives me shivers every time, and
Well, it kind of catches you a lot with it's very artsy, for lack of a better word, for a lot of it. And I think as a kid, I was just kind of like, what is this?
Yeah.
Because the first game when I got my PS2, the first game that I turned on was SSX Tricky. And if you guys remember SSX Tricky, if any of you do, it's a ridiculously over-the-top snowboarding game. And I was just like, yeah! And I was a little kid like, woo! And it was just like snowboarding around and doing ridiculous, like,
Yeah,
1080
nonsensical
flips and shit, and it didn't make any sense. And
Yeah.
I just played it because that was something that my sister knew about.
Right.
So she knew about SSX Tricky. And then, yeah, going from that to this is a little like, what is this?
Oh yeah, what is it? That was a huge thing for me. Hands down, this was really the first RPG I played.
Yeah. No, it was for me too.
But,
Alright, this is a very important question, Paul. If you pick being number one, I will smack you.
No, I would pick friendship.
Friendship!
Friendship!
I knew. Okay, admittedly, I knew that if we said friendship, that was gonna happen.
Of course.
So yeah, let's pick friendship, right? And this also, for those who don't know, this has a big,
It's like kind of for the pacing of the game.
yeah, no, it's for the level pacing,
Yeah.
how much experience you get, and
Oh.
man.
I was always under the impression it was like the pacing of the cutscenes.
Oh no,
Like
actually,
it was
it has to
altered
do with how fast you level up.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think at a certain point I did like all the fast ones, but
Yeah.
like afterwards, like on my first replay when HD Remix came out, I played it like just how I wanted to.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah. No,
all
so
the
did I.
answers I would really answer, kind of thing.
All right, so what about on this one? I'm curious what you say on this one actually.
For me, back in the day, I would probably say to Seaver sites, but I think now to be strong.
Okay.
Just like, I don't know, just going through life, there's so much different kinds of strength, but just like a lot of like emotional strength as well. To like, just take on life and what mysteries it has, what stresses it could contain,
We can do to be strong.
What would you say?
I actually was gonna say to broaden my horizons.
Why would you pick that one?
To broaden my horizons.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's what life's about, to experience things. But at the same time, I like comfort a lot. I don't fucking.
Well, let's do broaden horizons.
You want to?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, those are.
Yes, to broaden my horizons.
You need to
Yeah.
experience as much as possible, but at the same time, you have to brace yourself
There you are.
for as much as possible.
It's true. Oh.
Hands down, this for me is being indecisive.
Me too.
I can't tell you how many
Totally.
things in life I just like slipped through my fingers due to hesitation.
I totally agree with you on that one. Yes, 100%. Yes, it is scary, and I would ask that you not be a dick. Thank you.
What do you know, 10-year-old Titus? You can't even get even shorts. Well, therapy,
Excuse me while I drink
therapy
loudly.
session right there.
You want friendship, broaden your horizons. You're free. Yeah, you know, I mean,
It's true. Absolutely.
I'll take it.
Yeah, what is it? Just hesitation, man. It's... Things have happened, definitely.
Yeah.
You...
Keep a steady pace.
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
Did I ever tell you that, when I bought... Okay, so, I'm kind of lazy about, I was pretty lazy about, like, checking my voicemails and stuff because, like, often I'd be like, oh, I know who it is, or it's like, oh, I know this is an important call, or it's
Yeah.
a wrong number kind of thing. So, like, I waited, like days or weeks to answer voicemails and stuff like that, and it turns out, like, I waited really long for one, and it turned out I had won Jimmy World competition at Z Records.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like a raffle. So I wasn't able to get the prize because I didn't pick up.
Sacrifice.
That hurt really bad. 'Cause I think
Yeah.
that after that was like the initiator for me to like, okay, I can't screw up. At least with my voicemails. I mean, there's still
Yeah.
there's
you know.
there's still other things I hesitate about, but I think I'm better here and there, you know.
Oh.
Life can be scary.
Speaking of scary things,
There's a
actually
bunch
they're
of
not that scary, but whatever.
there's shadows moving out at you.
Yeah, but they're not that scary.
You're on like a...
Well, maybe they're not that scary. I bet
Statement.
this was actually really scary when
Oh,
I was
yeah.
younger. I do not remember though. Actually, I do remember what was scary, and that was the boss that's coming.
Oh my gosh,
Because I remember
yes.
the first time seeing it, I was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, I forgot about that. We'll take it. Let me stand here awkwardly. Touch save points. Sweet. Yeah, I do remember the boss. And actually, I also remember this part when you start running up the stairs. What? Alright, wait.
What?
Save 99. Oh yeah. I don't know why, but I always do that.
Interesting.
I always go in there. Alright. Let's do it. Yeah, but this part, when these stairs started disappearing, I'm like, oh god, no.
Oh, they disappear? Oh my gosh, they do.
No! And then
It's
you
like
can't
you're
go back.
done. You're done.
I freaked out. I was like, oh god, no, what have I done?
And soon you learn that save points are for right before really bad things.
Yeah, no, it's true. And actually, that would have been at this point where I did not know that yet.
Oh yeah, no.
So I bet at some point I didn't save and then got destroyed by the boss. I bet that happened at one point.
Yeah. So, what were some of the games that, like, a summary of the games you played before Kingdom Hearts, like, I guess the main few.
The main few that I played. Not a lot because I had an NES and then my second system basically that I actually owned was a PS2.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a big jump.
Yeah, so I didn't really play a lot, and I basically played N64 games that I borrowed,
Okay.
and that was basically it. Oh, I missed it.
So just kind of like, you played a lot of Super Mario Duck Hunt, you said?
Yeah, Super Mario Duck Hunt. I played Boy and His Blob for sure.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know. There were a lot of there was a lot of like moments where people are like, "Wait, what? You haven't played, Ocarina of Time? Are you crazy?" And I'm like, "Well, I just,
I don't own the system.
Oh no!
Gut blast.
Isn't it? Oh,
Oh, you actually try to evade. I was.
Wait, you don't?
I just stand there and hit the hand. I don't think. I didn't think too much.
I don't think.
It's sad, but it's kind of true. Yeah, what is it? So I told you a lot about this. My Super Nintendo summary was basically just Donkey Kong and Kirby Superstar. Very basic, just platformer kind of stuff. And then I didn't have too many N64 games either. It was Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, Super Smash Bros. Then like Pokemon Snap and Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a pretty solid lineup, though. Yeah, I should say, like, I definitely, it's not like I didn't play them.
Yeah.
You know? I definitely did play those games, especially Diddy Kong Racing. Because I had friends who all had N64s. And SNESs and all that. But yeah, I definitely missed out on a lot of that.
Yeah.
Because I never had a system myself on those.
Well, what do you think about Diddy Kong Racing compared to Mario Kart?
I like Diddy Kong Racing a lot more.
Yeah.
I have way fonder memories of Diddy Kong Racing. I liked the planes, I liked the boats.
The hovercrafts.
Yeah, I liked Diddy Kong Racing a lot more. And actually, the first time I played Mario Kart, I thought it sucked. All I knew was Diddy Kong Racing.
Oh, wow, you played Diddy Kong Racing before Mario Kart.
Yep.
That's really interesting because Mario Kart came out way before that.
Yeah.
That's
But
cool.
I never had anybody who played Mario Kart.
Yeah. It had a little more I guess weight to it, for lack of a better word.
Diddy Kong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like Mario Kart was just more of the crazy party dealio. You know that.
Yeah. I don't know. I really like Diddy Kong Racing. In fact, I'd love to play that again.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I don't have it anymore.
Whoa.
I think I sold it.
Oh, okay.
But well, no, actually,
Great, Kyrie.
I might have
Sorry,
Chris's
lazy
version.
bum. I knew
But
that
I
Oh.
did sell my own.
Yeah, that's right. It's Cheerleader.
Cheerleader.
Did you ever watch Heroes?
I couldn't breathe. I couldn't. Ow.
Did you ever watch that TV show?
Are you still
Oh,
breathing?
yeah.
It wasn't a dream.
That's her.
Or
Hayden.
was it?
Really?
Panettiere or whatever her name is.
I didn't.
I
know
cannot
that.
pronounce her last
What
name.
was that place?
Someone in the comments tell me how to phonetically say her name.
I was
Say
not
Kyrie.
aware that was her.
Yeah,
What's
no, I
your
found that out
home?
later.
You know where you grew up.
I don't know. For Kingdom Hearts 3,
I've told you
it's kind of
before.
like
I don't
both
remember.
of them have moved on. Like, it's been
At all?
so long.
I
How do you get
know.
them to voice their characters?
wanna go
Unless
back.
their characters are also older, then it might
well,
make some sense.
I'm
Yeah, but I mean, they're not going to be
Really?
that much older. At least not for
Yeah.
3.
I
I
wouldn't
think
mind
it'd be
going to
really
see it,
interesting. Like we've
I'd
heard
like to see
Tetsuya
it too.
Nomura talk about like
along with any
oh,
other worlds
like,
out there.
this is just the end of
I wanna
Xehanort.
see
There's
'em
going to be
all.
a lot more Kingdom Hearts, but
So what
like
are we
it'd be
waiting for?
interesting if
Hey.
they
Aren't you guys
really
forgetting about
jump
me?
a lot into the future. Like
So,
after that,
I guess
Yeah,
I'm the only
kind of
one
thing.
left
No,
on the
seriously.
raft.
I think that's what they need to do if like the Kingdom
And you're
Hearts
just as lazy as he is.
franchise can keep going.
Yeah.
Say nothing.
That would be
Okay,
really cool.
We'll finish it
I mean, it's
together.
definitely
I'll race
popular
you.
enough. It's
Huh?
just that
What?
like, are
Are
they
you kidding?
able to
Ready?
actually progress?
I love how Riku immediately, like, he sits down, and then he just gets comfortable. And then Kyrie's like, let's race! Like, aw.
Wait, he can't lose
He's
the
carrying
sword.
that wog, man. You gotta give him a break.
Ain't no rest for me.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Wasn't,
Alright.
Wasn't that a fun 30-minute introduction?
So, yeah, that's Kingdom Hearts. And, that's the whole thing. Actually, you don't need to see it anymore.
It was all a dream.
That's it. It's just us on this island.
Go back to
For
your
foreseeable
island
future.
life. Enjoy coconuts and fishes, whatever.
Alright, so, we will be back with more Kingdom Hearts. I swear, it's gonna happen. Particularly because we're gonna keep playing it.
Yeah.
We say goodbye.
You can count on
Cut
it.
it. So, you know. But other than that, we'll definitely be back. All right. I will see you guys.
All right. See ya.